New footage seen publicly for the first time from the January 6th insurrection. It was revealed by that special select committee as they held their first of at least 6 public hearings last night. We'll get to the details of that first hearing in just a few moments. First, good morning, everybody. On this Friday morning, we're glad you're with us on Quad Cities Today. All right, breaking this morning, we do have new details on an overnight police presence in Davenport. We do know now that one person has been arrested. Davenport police confirmed they've arrested 21-year-old Jasani Bogan. She faces several charges, including reckless use of a firearm and willful injury. Those are both felonies. Officers responded to Genesis West Medical Center on West Central Park Avenue for reports of a person with a gun in the lobby. That happened a little before 1 this morning. We are working to learn more.
Following some breaking news this morning, Davenport police are confirming an overnight officer-involved shooting. We want to give you a live look from the scene. This is near the Casey's at the intersection of West 53rd and Division Streets in Davenport. Again, this is a live look. You can see that yellow caution tape, and there in the background you saw police officers walking back by that fence, definitely investigating that area, because we've been checking in about every half hour, and they've been focused on this fenced area near that Casey's at West 53rd and Division this morning. Now we're waiting on a lot of information at this point. Here's what we know. There was some sort of shooting overnight involving a Davenport police officer that we have confirmed. Our TV6 crew on scene confirmed that for us. We also know the Scott County Sheriff's Department is now taking over this investigation. That is protocol here. Police say we should expect a press release sometime this morning, so stick with TV6 for any updates on air and online. This morning, there's damage to the Habitat for Humanity Restore building in Davenport after a fire. This was the scene this morning around 3. You can see crews had their ladder extended to the roof of the building. You can also see some smoke and visible flames there on the top. Habitat employee now tells us the fire was only on the roof. There is no visible damage inside the building. Some good news there. No word yet on the cause of the fire. Stick with TV6 as we learn
Continuing
more.
Coverage now on a story we first brought you as breaking news on Quad Cities Today. An investigation is underway after a suspect was shot and killed by a police officer in Davenport. It happened early Wednesday morning near the Casey's convenience store that is on West 53rd and Division Streets. And this was the scene after that shooting as investigators arrived and began collecting evidence.
The search for the missing Illinois State grad student, 25-year-old Jelani Day, has come to a tragic end. Thursday, an Illinois coroner has identified a body found earlier this month in Peru, Illinois, as that of Jelani Day. As of now, the cause of death is unknown. Day was reported missing on August 25th in Bloomington, Illinois. He was last seen August 24th on ISU's campus. His vehicle was then found on August 26th in Peru, Illinois. His body was found in the Illinois River on September 4th after an additional search was conducted by the Illinois Search and Rescue Council.
UAW members across 14 John Deere facilities continue striking this morning. Taking a look here at this regional map on the UAW's website, the strike includes workers in Region 4. Now that's this purple section up here. It includes obviously Iowa, Illinois. It also includes Kansas. Now this strike also includes workers in Region 8. That's down here in yellow. Now that includes Georgia, Colorado, Tennessee, Kentucky, Texas, several other states down there. Now in Region 4 this morning, Brittany Kyles is live from John Deere Davenport Works. And Brittany, there are several strikers behind you right now. We've heard honking and some cheering and then also booing as well.
My heart was broken today. We're a small community and we will need your prayers to get us through this. Thank you.
Words from the superintendent of Uvalde Consolidated Independent School District in Texas after a tragic school shooting takes the lives of 19 children and 2 teachers.
And now that small community is in shock after the nation's latest mass shooting was allegedly carried out by one of their own. Wendy Woolfolk has the latest from Uvalde. Let's get now to the latest of the U.S. response to the ongoing invasion of Ukraine by Russian forces as we look live at our nation's capital, where there was a lot breaking overnight. Congress passes the $13.6 billion spending bill in emergency aid. It comes as President Biden is set to call for the end of trade relations with Russia today. The UN is also set to meet today at Russia's request, all to discuss Moscow's claims of U.S. biological activities in Russia.
Richard! Oh, wow. Wow.
A wild scene playing out at the Oscars last night between Will Smith and Chris Rock. We'll get into that situation in just a little bit. It's something everybody's going to be talking about, no doubt about it. Good morning, everybody, on this Monday morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm Redrick Terry.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jenna Jackson. Yeah, everybody's talking about that. First thing I saw when I woke up this morning on social media was all about that situation. We'll tell you guys what led up to that. But first, weather.
Well, you may,
Welcome back.
Every time.
you may be wondering why we are wearing these red noses.
Yeah, it's in honor of Red Nose Day today.
Yes, this annual fundraising event wants to help end the cycle of child poverty and ensure a healthy future for all children through the power of entertainment. It also ends airflow in your nose.
It does.
I was gonna say, it's
not
hard to breathe
happening.
with this on right now.
It's just not happening.
We got the flames shooting from behind us.
That means one thing.
We are on the surface of the sun.
It's what it feels like. It's what it felt like yesterday.
It did.
Man alive.
You know, I'm
yeah.
only allowed up here on like really cruddy weather days.
Right.
Or, like,
You know,
not
it's
like-
either
Sometimes
a
we
million
light 'em up
degrees
here.
outside, a negative 1 million,
Yeah.
or there's like a tornado
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's going down if you're over here.
So we know it's serious. Yesterday was the hottest day in 3 years.
Yeah. Wow.
So the forecast panned out as advertised, and we're going to be pretty much just as warm here again today. So down, but check out some of these rainfall amounts. 12.5 inches out near O'Fallon, 12 inches for the downtown area, over 10 inches or near 10 inches even as you headed into parts of East St. Louis, central Illinois. So certainly was an historic rain event, Redrick. And again, they set their all-time record daily precipitation in the span of about 5 hours yesterday at 12 inches. To put that in comparison just to the Quad Cities, our all-time record rainfall for one day is just a little over 6 inches. They got double that in about 5 hours.
Wow, incredible. And now we're actually taking a live look now from St. Louis this morning. Looks to be some sort of parking lot with some homes out in the distance. And you can even see now, thankfully, the rain has stopped, as we just mentioned. But still, a lot of that water left over from no doubt today and yesterday.
Sunshine here today looks to be a good thing because it's going to get us all the way into the upper 70s and low 80s. Low dew points creates that really comfortable humidity as well, and that all just means a great day to head to the pool. And I think we have some good news in relations to some local pools around our area.
Yeah, it is the perfect day to spread the news, Kevin, because after an unexpected closure, Splash Landing Aquatic Center in Bettendorf is reopening today. Great news. Now, the pool had to close last week because of issues with cloudy water. The issue was some paint applied to the pool last fall. The pool was drained. The painting contractor did a specialized cleaning so the pool could reopen. Management says they will resume regular operating hours today at 11:30 a.m.
Really feeling like summer out there. All right, thanks for joining us this morning. The Today Show is coming up next.
Stay cool.